Hi again, everyone. Brian Rhodes here. I trust all is well with you today. I'm going to comment today again on the Steem ecosystem. There are a couple of subtleties that I don't think I made clear in a couple of previous vlogs. Now, but before I do that, let me explain to you or suggest to you that I am no expert. I'm not a developer. I'm not an engineer, and I'm not an investment advisor. I'm going to offer you my opinion. Before you act on anything I say, you have to do your own research. You have to consult professional advice if you're not confident enough to act yourself on the basis of your own research. So, having said that, I want to reiterate again, these are my opinions and my opinions only. Now, how do I arrive at my opinions as regards the value of a project? Well, very simply for me, it's I stand back and take a look at the big picture. What does that entail? It means I identify certain experts in certain areas whose opinion I respect, and therefore accumulate all those opinions to get an idea of where any particular project might stand. So let's first look at Steem, the platform. There is one quote that I think summarizes best where Steem is today and what its future might hold. I'll give you the actual links to this in the text format of the blog. Okay, so here we go, and I quote: Steem is a zero-fee, near-instant settlement blockchain that already processes more transactions per second than the Bitcoin or Ethereum networks. And Steem is battle-tested for over a year on the Steemit.com blogging social network. End quote. Well, I'd love to see more than a year before I made up a final decision, but we often don't have that advantage in the crypto world because everything moves so damn quickly. But in this case, a year is a sound period of time. It is battle tested, and it has laid down roots. Not only is its token accepted, but of course, Steemit.com, the social networking platform, is built on it, as are now other various apps and whatnot being built on it. So it seems to be working well. I guess we'll see as it grows just how well, maybe throughout 2018. So I'm taking that quote at full value, and so I'm thinking that the future for Steem looks good. Now, that's Steem, the platform. Now, I mentioned Steem token. Steem tokens are the way you're going to, in my opinion, see your greatest value. You have to have Steem tokens in your portfolio to realize on the promise that Steem, the blockchain, will in fact deliver if it does measure up to its promise. So please set aside Steem tokens. As many as you can afford, but again, be diversified. That's where you're going to see your greatest gain, in my opinion, when it comes to the Steem network. Now, let's look at Steemit.com, the portal through which we access Steemit, the social networking platform. There is a wonderful opportunity to make the dollars, so to speak, the rewards that will deliver to you the Steem tokens that you should be holding on to. And if you keep some of those Steem tokens in the form of Steem Power, you'll be able to earn more through curation and so on, being a curator or so on within the system. So interestingly enough, the platform gives us the token for the capital gain, and Steemit gives us the reward to buy the token. It's not out of your own pocket. A wonderful, wonderful opportunity. Now, what are we looking forward to as regards Steemit, the social networking platform? Well, I've got a couple of quotes here. These are supposedly, as by quoted on the Steemit blog. This is what we might expect for the end of 2017. 1, a highly secure mobile wallet app for Apple and Android. 2, an updated notification system for Steemit.com. Both interesting advances, and could be, especially the wallet app, could be a very strong advance to encourage more people to become Steemians. There is also scuttlebutt that the actual mobile app itself, not just the wallet app, the mobile app itself might be available before the year end. Fingers crossed. That should be an excellent on-ramp for people around the world. People we may not be getting to now, to be able to sign up and become users of the platform. I'm looking really forward to that. I think that's going to be a biggie, to say the least. Hopefully it'll come before the end of 2017, but if not, I'm sure sometime early in 2018. Now, what do we have, or what can we expect in 2018? Well, early in 2018, I believe, but certainly by the end of 2018, according to these quotes, an improved account sign-up process, which comes with Hard Fork 20 or Velocity. That's what we call effortless onboarding. It's very necessary. In fact, I hope it comes on board very soon, because it's my opinion that we're not going to be able to realize on the number of people that will be flooding to the system, to the platform, in any way, shape, or form without its. They'll just get frustrated waiting 10 days and they'll pass, which is unfortunate, but timing here is very important, very subtle, and can impact the platform overly without question. So let's keep our fingers crossed that Velocity comes early in 2018 as opposed to later in 2018. Now we come to something that's very interesting, and it's called the Smart Media Tokens. Everybody looks at the Smart Media Tokens and think of Steemit. Well, yeah, we're going to be able to benefit in that, but the Smart Media Tokens, as I see it, are just so much more. They are, in my opinion, the platform on which we'll see a migration of enterprise into the Steem platform. Smart Media Tokens that can be bootstrapped to Steem gives business a real foothold on the Steem platform, in my opinion. And I've been welcoming it with open arms ever since Ned implied that he was working on it. I mean, I think it's a great idea. Add to that the Oracle or the Oracle QAs, which are ways of verifying real world developments that will be part of the platform that may be benefiting through SMT, Smart Media Tokens, is really something that is, to me, most exciting about the platform. So that's more of a platform play, in my opinion, the Smart Media Tokens, than a Steemit play. But what's really nice about the total picture is that we're moving forward on both fronts, both the Steem platform front and the Steemit social networking front. Also, the scuttlebutt says that new community protocols are in the works and are nearing completion. This is going to be a huge benefit, I believe. Unfortunately, we're all feeding, and I think the phrase used most vociferously is feeding from the same fire hose in terms of trending and so on, and our feeds, etc. It'd be so nice to be able to break that down into communities that we can focus on more so, or select a couple where we can focus on more so when it comes to our particular interests. But that's another story. I'm not sure how that's going to play out, but the scuttlebutt again is it looks like it's very, very exciting. So I want you to just get this idea that all this is happening. All of it is positive. All of it right now, though, is really most based in the cryptocurrency world. Yeah, you know, Bitcoin is breaking out a bit, and some of the others are breaking out a bit into what we call the fiat world. But the truth of the matter is, a lot of what we're seeing in the Steem ecosystem is still stuck in the crypto world. I believe that the real breakthrough into the real world, shall we say, with Steem it, is going to, I should say, with Steem, the platform, and Steem, the social networking platform built on the Steem platform, is going to come with, firstly, mobile, secondly, smart media tokens. And therefore, I believe when these and effortless onboarding is added, I believe you're going to see a relatively swift breakout into the world with Steem, the ecosystem in general, with some pretty good things to come. So plan accordingly. Please, hold on to that Steem that you earn if you can, and look forward to hopefully some big things to come in the future. The subtlety being that SMTs, in my opinion, are going to be the breakthrough for business in the Steem ecosystem. Okay, there we go. That's enough for now. We will talk to you soon on various subjects, including film. Away we go. Take care. Have a nice day.